Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the CHL Postseason Watch, presented by The Last Call. That's right, Bleacher Brothers own, the Captain Ron Johnson here, and we are here to deliver the punishment. We're here to deliver the goods, because that's what the world wants. The world wants the insanity. They want the fun. They have been sitting here asking for it, and we are here to deliver. Pretty much, it was a wild week. We had some pretty significant changes. We had 4 teams that went back and forth over that nice little 5-day span since our last broadcast. Now, in the South, Odessa is running things. 88 points leading into last night. Don't have those scores up thus far, mainly because of the fact that basically this video was originally set to start blowing up yesterday, but some technical and audio difficulties on a certain website, which I will keep nameless, have sat here and made things practically impossible to continue with. But we are still going to keep delivering the punishment, because we're going to lay it like this, keep it short, sweet, simple, and to the point to benefit everybody involved. Odessa still running things, but they lost to the Eagles last, which basically means Colorado may possibly have the Jacks number come postseason time. We do have a 3rd team out of the North Conference, our 5th team in the league overall, to qualify for the postseason, the Bossier-Shreveport Mudbugs, who got a 4-1 win over the Corpus Christi Ice Rays. And that in itself is an accomplishment for Bossier-Shreveport. They're hoping to erase that embarrassing game they had against the Eagles last season, in which they were given so many technicals. Rasheed Wallace was practically blushing and laughing at the very thought. Now that's pretty embarrassing in itself. Now Allen is the second seed right now in the Southern Conference. They split 2 games with Mississippi last weekend. 5-2 winners on Friday, but then lost big 2-1 on Saturday. Mississippi bounced back and got back its 4th spot with a victory over Missouri on Sunday. Rapid City, Missouri both lost on Saturday. Missouri's biggest win of the season came when they beat the Colorado Eagles in impressive fashion early last week. Colorado got back on that winning track by defeating Wichita in a pair of back-to-back games over the weekend to make their mark within 4 points of the Rapid City Rush. Now, so as it stands, heading into tonight, heading into last night, I should say, 3 of the top 5 teams in the North Conference have clinched berths. Rapid City leads that charge in the North with 85 points. Colorado, followed by Colorado with 81, and Bossier-Shreveport with 72. Missouri and Mississippi continue to fight back and forth for that 4th and 5th spot, but we have a new knocker as far as basically somebody wanting to get into the postseason in the form of the Tulsa Oilers, the lone Oklahoma team with the departure of the Blazers last season. Tulsa has 60 points and is only a few points behind of Mississippi and Missouri, and they play Mississippi twice in the season finale. In the Southern Conference, Odessa reigns supreme with 88 points, followed right closely by Allen with 81 points. Then Texas and Laredo are going to go back and forth, slugging it out for 3rd and 4th. Right now, the Brahmas, as of before last night's games, Brahmas will lead the charge with 67 points. The Bucks were leading it with 66 points. And Corpus Christi rounds it out with 59 points. That loss to Bossier-Shreveport obviously hurt them completely. But Rio Grande Valley, another knocker who wants to go to the postseason, has 57 points, and they have Corpus Christi twice in the season finale. Now, the awards were handed out over the weekend for basically who has the best this, the best that, the worst this, the worst that. The CHL awards were given out, and the main winners of it were the Colorado Eagles organization, not just the Eagles organization, but the Budweiser Event Center, their backyard, or their back ice, so to speak, also known as the Keg. We all know basically that last year the Bossier-Shreveport Event Center won the toughest building to play in, also won the best fans, but the best fans this year went to the Rush Nation of Rapid City, followed closely by Eagles Country, only losing that one by 6 votes. That all being said, the Eagles still have something to sit here and smile about, as they won their 2nd toughest building to play in, and they won their 2nd straight best ice. So Jake Williamson of the Bossier Event Center, congratulations, buddy. You have another banner to put above your office. Just don't let that get yourself a big head. Trust me when I say this. It takes a lot of people to sit here and get that job done. And in fact, I'd like to give them all out, big shots out to people like Kyle Vetter, Aspen Spitz, Brendan McCloy, Sean Benson, Steve Schrader, guys like that who go out there and get on that ice, make things happen, get just the job done. It's those guys below Jake Williamson that sat here and got the job done. Big congratulations goes out to them, and I hope that those guys basically appreciate the fact that they're getting the big props from the last call, because the world is watching now. It's already been proven. They love the CHL. Now, the big winner, obviously, was Riley Nelson, who basically is the smallest guy, but now has the biggest trophy, so to speak. He was voted the best overall player, namely the MVP of the league. He was also given the Most Gentlemanly Award, the MGP, and the Best Leader, which basically means he's MVP squared. Balling straight up for Riley Nelson. His teammate Fraser Flippick was voted the best pound-for-pound fighter in the CHL. If you've ever seen Fraser Flippick fight, you know for a fact that he is getting things done, and he's got it done big. And how about Ed McGrain being voted Player of the Week? The guy is just impressively phenomenal. Sunday night, he actually netted a hat trick in the Eagles' big win on Sunday over Wichita. But there's always got to be a downside. Carl Selland of Missouri, congratulations. I thought I was the most annoying person on the planet. Hell, in all honesty, I thought Paris Hilton was the most annoying person on the planet. You have earned the title of most annoying player in the CHL, and the Thunder Rally in Wichita has earned the title of most annoying fans in the CHL. And as I said, the Eagles did clean house. The Pioneer Press Eagles Chicks won the Best Cheerleader Award. The Eagles also won Best On-Ice Promotions and Best Press Spots. And big congrats goes out to Reed Saunders, the voice of the Colorado Eagles, for the Best PA Announcer Award, which he also won. All this being said, those awards in the Eagles' eyes mean nothing without hoisting up another President's Cup. They have been waiting eagerly to put that banner up there. Last year was supposed to be their year. They were just dominant all around, but got stunned by the Brahmas. They were supposed to have 4 of them up by now, but lost to the Sun Dogs, and then lost to the Brahmas. And also, for fairness, when it sits there and comes down to it, the Last Call Lounge will be loving it when they're able to sit here and celebrate with those Colorado Eagles this season's end, because I am still sticking with my pick that the Colorado Eagles are winning the President's Cup this year. This is the official of the year. The Eagles strike back. So Eagles fans, put your heads up high, because you got nothing to be ashamed of, because you know for a fact that when it comes to postseason time, nobody flies higher than those Eagles. All that being said, it's been great sitting here bringing this to you guys. Apologize for the delay. Hopefully, when basically everybody gets to hear this and see this on YouTube. If you want the original version of this broadcast, feel free to go over to facebook.com. Go to the Last Call presented by Bleacher Brothers page. Don't forget to join the revolution. The video is up. It's wild. It's hot. Everybody loves it. As I said before, my apologies to all my fans here on YouTube, and I hope to see you guys next Wednesday, for an all-new episode of the CHL Postseason Watch. And tune in this Friday night following SmackDown for the Pro Wrestling Rewind. There will be a double shot, one from Fred F. Bomb Rashani, and, of course, the other from yours truly, the Captain. For now, this has been The Last Call presents the CHL Postseason Watch. And if this is your first night at CHL Fight Club, you got to kick back, watch, and enjoy the revolution. And, of course, if you're a hockey player, you have to fight. This is the Captain saying so long, and I'll see you guys next time on The Last Call.